Alrighty. You are looking live. Okay. I figured I'd do this one in the dark. So I could turn on a light, but anyway, I just did an hour on my We Are the Who Dat Nation page. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up pretty sweet and short. I mean, anytime I say that, it winds up going pretty long. So I've been in a lot of the coin streams lately. I know I've thanked as many as I can for subbing. I appreciate all the coin subs. I am a coin person. I have shown a few coin things on here. I have a coin collection. The last video I did, I showed coins, bills to whatever. So I mean, I may make a particular one to whatever. I want to interact with the coin people. You know, the coin family or whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the word at the moment, but yeah, coin community. That's what I was talking about. So I appreciate all the subs coming in. You know, I subbed pretty much all y'all back. If I missed anybody, I'll go and check and sub because I usually tend to do a sub for sub. I like the fact y'all do giveaways and stuff, you know. I'll probably do one. I did that on a Facebook page. I gave a Saints card away to get a Saints fan total up there years ago. So, you know, I already want something from that Jamie Coin Hunter. He's a pretty cool kid, teenager, whatever. Not kid, teenager. And the what's his name? I was watching his stream early, and he looks like he's 10 maybe. So I commented to him about it's good to know that this generation still cares about old coins and stuff like that. I mean, in this day and age with technology and crap, you know, obviously they know what money is and they want money, but it makes me feel good to know that they're going to have another generation after mine and after the people that their generation is older than me, that they're going to have generations. Actually, it's probably two generations since mine. Well, I don't have any kids, so I don't have another generation. But being born in '80, you know, so some of these kids make me kind of old. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for subbing me. You know, I want to try to hit a goal. I mean, I've never had that many subs at one time happen before. I had like 82 subs before I made my first video, so I'm starting to get up there. My New Orleans Saints fan page almost has 19,000. If I said that on my We Are the Who Dat Nation YouTube. If I can get 10% of those, that's 1,900. And if they watch somewhat, and I can get it to 4,000, I can monetize because it would be a hell of a goal to monetize. Also, like Jamie Coin Hunter got that $20 donation or whatever for the coin. I have a PayPal account, but I haven't used it in 3 or 4 years, and they can't access it, and they changed my password. I don't know. Got like $3.68, I think, in there from like 5 years ago. But I'm not letting PayPal keep my money. You know, there are maybe some coins I'd like to sell. Not old ones, but just some. I have them 2009 Lincolns. They're not really old to me, and they're zinc pennies, so they really don't mean a whole lot to me, those particular pennies. I have maybe 10 or 12 of them in my binder. I understand people hoard them, and I guess they're kind of rare. I don't know, but I guess I'd be willing to sell those for a price. You know, I don't know what the value of them's worth. You know, I'm kind of in a money fix right now, so I need every red cent I can get. So tomorrow I'm gonna fool with my PayPal, and you know, I guess I don't really know how. I mean, off of eBay, I know how people sent it and got it that way. But I mean, as far as like, if anybody wanted to send me, I mean, you don't have to. Obviously, I'm not going to beg for money. But I mean, hey, if you want to, you know, and maybe there's a coin you see that you want, and I wouldn't mind selling a coin to a coin person that at least they would appreciate it because. You know, I'm 80% at least, probably more. It's probably closer to 90 or 95%. My collection I've gotten through change, working at places, working in registers or in change customer service, buying stuff. I mean, I got that $5 bill last month eating at the Chinese place down the street, 1950D. Most of the bills I got. I was never into collecting bills. But I worked at Walmart. I would get a bunch of 50s bills from, $5 bills. I just randomly, I have a knack. It hadn't happened in a while, but I had a knack for getting old bills. Hey, somebody liked it and someone's viewing, so that's awesome. Okay. I don't plan on doing a long one, James, because I just did an hour plus on the other We Are Who Dat Nation page. I just wanted to see if Jamie was on here. But I'll talk for a while, I guess. I don't know how long, but I don't expect it to be an hour. But I was just talking about how, like with Jamie, the coin hunter and stuff, like they have their PayPal, and I guess people send them money and they just randomly, I don't know, stuff like that. I'm not the kind of person that really sells stuff, but hey, I'm in a money fix, so I need whatever I can get. So, I mean, I got to fix my PayPal. Maybe I'll get some donations off of that. Hey, if somebody wants to throw me a few dollars, I'm game. Help me out, and they help you out at the same time, too, I guess, just anybody. They will help themselves. I tried to sell stuff in the past, and I sold 3 or 4 things off of eBay, and I lost money every time, except the last time. Last time I made a $3.68 profit. Been sitting in my PayPal for 5 years. They changed my password, so I had to do another password. Then they changed it again because people hacked PayPal. So I can't even get my PayPal account, and I can't get my eBay account. So I don't know. I just said screw it. It saves password in my laptop, but yeah. But I mean, I see all these other people do it, and I was amazed that dude gave Jamie Coin Hunter $20 yesterday. I'm like, holy shit, I can do that. I can make money that way, I guess. I got a good collection. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I got to sell stuff anyway because I'm got to get me a job soon. Otherwise, I ain't going to be I'll be broken, freaking whatever, and it's just going to suck. So, all good things will happen to people that wait, apparently. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really intend to sell any coins. Them 2009 Lincolns, like I said, they're not old. They don't really have any sentimental value to me. They're zinc pennies, and zinc pennies are absolutely worthless. I'd sell those. I mean, I had a binder of the state quarters. I had buckets and buckets. I spent them. They're not worth anything, and you can still get them in circulation like crazy. No one was hoarding them. I said, I just, I bought like 6 or 7 pizzas. I probably had $300 in quarters, maybe $400. I just bought pizzas with them. Because they're not old and whatever. I mean, you'll find them again in circulation one day, so it's kind of, what it is. But, I don't spend my old coins at all. Never did. Even as a kid, I'd rather go hungry than spend the coins. But I mean, just how it is. But maybe I'll do like a giveaway thing or something, or I'll do one of those, not those super chats, but maybe I'll set my PayPal up if random people want to give me money. Hey, I'm all for it. So. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I forgot to mention that on the We Are page. I totally forgot about that. I'm trying to picture how there's really only one way they could have conceived if you think about it. And I'm just like, all right, well, it's amazing. He can't move and can't do anything, but yet he's having kids. That man's got talent. And his gene pool has not been affected. So props to him. I congratulate him and his wife. I forget his wife's name. But, I wonder if this is the first time. Well, maybe it's probably not the first time it's happened. I wonder if it's the first time that someone with ALS has actually had a kid. I mean, procured in it, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Probably not the first time, but it's just, I don't know. Because that's really only one way you can do that I can think of. So, but yeah, I send congrats out there. I don't even know the name, but hopefully they find a damn cure for this ALS. Well, he can't move, so he can't move. I mean, put 2 and 2 together there. I'm not gonna. I wasn't in the room, so I don't know. But put 2 and 2 together there, and you can kind of figure this out, But they definitely need to get rid of this damn ALS disease. I mean, seriously, it's just all these damn diseases, and they got this new disease out that it's supposed to mimic polio, or it's supposed to paralyze you, and it's sort of similar to like a polio effect. And I heard about it last week, and some 12-year-old, 11-year-old girl got it in, I think, Gretna or something like that. And she was like temporarily paralyzed for 2 or 3 days before they figured out, I guess, what it was. It was some kind of mutated strain, and they compared it to like a polio ALS thing. And I'm like, we don't need these diseases. We don't. We don't. We need to cure all this stuff. I don't care how much it costs the pharmaceutical companies. Trillions and trillions of dollars. Fuck the pharmaceutical companies. We got to stop having people dying. I mean, there's probably a cure for cancer out there somewhere, but them pharmacy people are not going to give it to you because they're going to lose a shitload of money. They rather sit back and let people pass and die rather than, Now, I've had 2 or 3 relatives. Wait, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 relatives actually died from cancer, certain seeds of cancer. So, my cousin died when he was 16 of stomach cancer. This was years ago. And then my grandma died of pancreatic cancer, and someone else died of cancer. Can't remember who. 2 or 3 other ones. But life is funny that way, because I didn't have anybody pass away until Katrina. So that's 2005 we're talking about. So by that time I was 25. After Katrina, it was just like pick the person. Doop, 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 doop. Disappeared. So, life is funny, I guess. What's his name? I read on Twitter. Dennis Hoff, the guy that had the brothels in Nevada, legalized prostitution. He did the Bunny Ranch, the HBO series. He was running for Congress or running for something, and he beat his opponent, and they would get ready to vote in a few weeks. And he had his birthday yesterday, and he was a big Trump fan, supporting Trump, and he passed away. So, yeah, YouTube must have got hacked or something. I was watching somebody's coin stream, and I was watching, I think, Digger Dave's coin stream, and they had guests on. And they go, "What's going on? What?" And you could see it kept doing what it was doing the other night on here. It kept doing the circle thing. Because remember last night it kept doing the circle thing, right? So it kept doing the circle thing, and then it kept saying unknown error. But the chat was still going, and then the chat went out, and the video came up, and he was saying like, "Can anybody hear me?" And I went to type yes, and all of a sudden, it was out for about an hour. And they said on when I looked it up on Google, it's the second highest rate. Of course, Google owns YouTube, so second most site. So luckily nothing was affected as far as I know of, and but something this big, somebody had to hack it. You can't just trip and pull a plug, someone had to hack it or something. I don't particularly know. But Yeah, it was something like that. So, man, when the coin people are coming on, I'm gonna have to start doing early streams to get the coin people on because I really want to talk to a lot of the coin people. They follow me. I went on that live stream and I didn't even ask for any follows, and like 2 people subbed me. And I'm like, I checked YouTube later on. And I'm like, I didn't realize they subbed me because it didn't come up in my notifications. So, here's what it is, I guess. Well, I don't know if Jamie's gonna come on or not, but I sent him a response to his email, but I never checked the response to see if there was a response. So I told the other ones that on my We Are the Who Dat Nation page, I told them to come on here. We can continue chatting, but they ain't came on here yet, so I don't know. Because I wanted to make that page. I wanted to make it short and sweet. And let's see. Yeah, that's just odd that YouTube goes down. And it's practically midnight, 11:59 p.m. So it's gonna be October 17th, pretty soon, less than a minute, according to my laptop. But it fluctuates, so it may still be whatever. Of course, YouTube's headquarters is in California, so anytime you sign off, I figured this out. YouTube's headquarters, so if it's midnight here, it's 10 o'clock there. So it'll say that I did it yesterday when I'm doing it today. So it's just, and now, yeah, they re-signed them, and they cut. I don't remember the guys' names. I said it on the We Are page. They cut one guy, and then they signed 2 players, and then they cut Tanner McElvoy and some cornerback. They cut the cornerback, that Packers cornerback that we signed a few weeks back. What is his name? I gotta look it up. Let me look it up because I don't remember. Because they cut. Let's see. No. Okay. Yeah, they waived Dimitri Goodson to make room for Jay Bromley, and then they signed defensive back Chris Campbell and wide receiver Shane Wynn to the practice squad. And then they released defensive back Darius Hillary and wide receiver Tanner McElvoy. And that was the moves, pretty much. So, yeah. Little by little. Hell. Now my throat hurts like hell. I talked for an hour plus on the other account. So I'll probably get off of this one in a few minutes. Make this one a little short video, but I'll make another video. I'll probably come on later, around in the afternoon sometime. Because all these coin people from the coin community have been following me, but I haven't had a chance to talk to any of them. I showed Jamie all my stuff. I could show him that stuff. Maybe they'd be interested in, buying something I don't particularly need or want. Like I said, my 2009 Lincoln Pennies, I know you don't find them in circulation, but it's not something I really need or want. I'd like to keep at least one, but I have 10 or 12 of them. So, I'd be willing to part with. And there's certain things I'd be willing to part with. And it would be much appreciated that it'd be a win-win. I'd get the money and they would get the coin and they would appreciate it, So, yeah. I don't know what the hell just coughed up. Coughed up something. Huh. Yeah. But I guess Jamie's not coming on tonight. He just uploaded a video about an hour ago. I know that. I just saw it. 100 subscriber giveaway, even though he's closer to 200 than 100. So he's had his account, I think he said 2 weeks, and he's got way more than me, and he didn't even ask for any subs. The coin community just subs people at random. You don't really have to ask. So I deleted a bunch of inactive accounts from like 10 years ago and stuff off my YouTube so I could add the coin people. Oh, his video, you mean? Yeah, I didn't watch it yet, but yeah, he does a video. I sent him an email earlier. I figured he was gonna hop on here, and you know, all right, somebody else hopped on here, but yeah, I really want to talk to the coin community, you know, but I think a lot of them probably sleep around this time. Maybe the ones on the West Coast are probably still around and waked up. The ones on the East Coast probably knocked out sleeping, and various people around the world and stuff. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I'll sub them all. They sub me, I'll sub them all. Hey, we have a coin community revolution. You know, it's all good. Help each other. That's how I look at it. You get a giveaway. They win the giveaway. They give away one of their coins, and then it goes so on and so on and so on. Before you know it, collection man A's, B's went to B and C and D and E and F, and you know, I'm in life for a while. God damn, hey JP, 16 years. God damn, I did it for about 4. I did 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. 7 days in a row, but then I had 7 days off. It split the weeks up because we had 2 shifts. I did that for about close to 4 years. I liked working overnight. It was pretty fun for the most part. Although right before 2 o'clock, when all the damn people came in to try to buy the liquor, I was like, look, 2 o'clock, the register shuts down. I can't sell you liquor. They come in at 1:59. Hold on, I'm getting some vodka. The fucking register closes at 2 a.m. State law. And you can't sell liquor again to 6 a.m. From 2 to 6, you can't sell liquor. People come in at 2:30. I'm butting with a case of beer. I said, can't sell it to you. Even if I wanted to. If I go to scan that, it locked me out. And then they get pissed at me. It's like, you know. But, yeah, I want to get it. Whatever job I get next, I doubt it's going to be night shift because there's not that many night shift jobs around here in this area. But I don't know. I'll probably be working at Dairy Queen or some shit like that. So, job's a job, though. Whoever pays the bills, and right now I got to pay the bills. So be it. If I got to work with a bunch of 16-year-old kids again, so be it. You know, don't give a shit. So I said when I turned 30, I'd never work in fast food again. But hey, you know, sometimes you got to suck up your pride and do what you got to do. So, but yeah, I thought Jamie was going to come on here tonight. But, you know, but yeah, I don't consider myself having a life. If I did, I wouldn't be around. I'd be whatever. I mean, I don't know. I get bored. I come on here, do whatever. So I just talked for an hour plus on the We Are page. And it's almost been 25 minutes talking here. My throat's a bit sore, but it is what it is. So that's how I look at that, I guess. Yeah, true. I just I try to better myself, you know. I try to do whatever, but no, I don't have a wife. I don't have any kids. Nope. I don't even have a girlfriend right now. I mean, it's just me, you know, and I know how much my bills are. I'd have money to save up. I want to save up and get a house of my own soon within the next 3 to 5 years and save up and get a decent car or a car. I don't care if it's a freaking junker. I got goals in life, you know. I can't sit around and wait for the lottery because I can't win the lottery because they won't let me win. Everybody else, I hear where people win 2 and 3 times. I'm like, shit, give me a chance. Yeah. Oh, why you think I don't have any? Believe me, I know. I know. The woman would take all the money and the kids would take all the money. I know. That's what happens when you have a family. You work for yourself, and you get very little in return. You take care of your loved ones, obviously, but it is what it is. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool if I found a overnight job. They don't have that many down here that I know of. I mean, I would have to see and stuff. But yeah, true. I just don't want to go back in the fast food industry and deal with 16-year-old kids who don't do shit, don't give a fuck about. I had that happen at Wendy's for a while when I worked there for years and years. So it happens when you have kids. You pretty much, for the next 18 plus years, you flush everything in the toilet and say, here you go, and make sacrifices. Of course, like you said, you have your vices and stuff, but you have one day, which is Sunday, to watch the Saints game, drink your liquor, relax, maybe get some Cheetos or something. I don't know. You get that one day to yourself. So I guess it's all kind of worth it in a way, considering you got a roof over your head and you're providing for your family and stuff. So, that's one way to look at it. Me, I don't have to provide for anything except myself. So, I figure my friends, I've had breaks happen in the past, and I've had not breaks that happen. So, I've had friends that, my friend keeps getting fired every job. Every year he gets fired from the job, and every year he winds up going to a higher paying job. I mean, who gets fired from Walmart and gets a higher paying job after? He did. And he purposely shows up late to work every day. I worked with him for 3 years. Every day he showed up late. A lot of times, supposed to get there at 4 o'clock, he show up at 7:30. And we got to have a truck done by 8. And there's 2 people on the team. So I wound up doing the whole truck by myself. And he just shows up. And I'm like, dude. He goes, what you got left? I said, I already did the truck. Oh, okay. I'm like, but he did give me that job, so I couldn't be too pissed at him. And he did give me rides home. So it's kind of like, to a fault. But when you're a team, but yeah, literally. I mean, he lived like 50 miles away, but literally, he wouldn't even get out of bed. If he had to come to work at 4, he wouldn't even get out of bed to 6:30. And this happened for 4 years straight. And the managers pretty much just let him get away with it until corporate told my boss it's either you or him. And when he had that ultimatum, the boss ain't losing his job. So then he got fired from there. So I don't know. It's crazy. Well, I guess Jamie's not coming on. I think I'm going to wrap this up because I'm a little tired. I'm going to wake up early in the morning and go run if it's not freaking raining again. Still got to get my Saints page up. I'm working on that one day at a time, working on that, getting stuff going. I'm going to be real busy in the next few days. I'll still probably make a video, but I'm going to be real busy doing stuff. I got to, fool without my apps and just figure out what life is going to throw at me. Okay, there's a third person. Oh, there you are, Seal. I was just getting ready to wrap it up. No, I couldn't. It was raining. The last 5 times I wanted to go walk to the park, it was raining. Granted, it was at all Mondays. It sucks. I was just talking about that. It sucks. It's not going anywhere. So that's why I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I've been busy the last so often, hitting that stuff up and doing whatever. So, it's kind of sad when Burger King tells you you're not qualified to flip a fucking burger. Even though I did it at Wendy's for 6 years, So, and I did a stint at McDonald's for like 6 months, but I wouldn't go back there with. They don't pay anything. Plus, it's like 2 miles down the road. That's too far to walk for little money. If I'm going to walk 2 miles down the road, I expect to get paid more than minimum wage. It happens. No, this last job I had, somebody just came up to me and said, I'm not riding anymore. Fuck off. And that's how I lost my job. So, in not so many words. Otherwise, I'd still be working there. But, that's what happens when you buy stuff for others and you don't buy stuff for yourself. It's life. And it hadn't kicked me in the ass yet. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I was getting ready to wrap it up, Seal, because I'm really tired. And, I talked for an hour on the other one. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up because my throat hurts, and like I said, I'll make a video later on it, but something will come up. There's a Dairy Queen a mile down the street. They got Raising Cane's. If I gotta work 2 or 3 fast food jobs, so be it. Whatever. Can't look a gift mouth in a horse, or whatever they call it. I don't know. Don't want to do that, but it's all good. So, hey, James, I appreciate you viewing. I appreciate JP, of course, and Seal I double appreciate because he's on there every site. So, but I think I'm gonna go take a nap or something. I'm really tired, so appreciate y'all. Yeah, I need a miracle, man. Like I said, I'm going to try to do my PayPal with the coin people because the coin people have been giving out money, so maybe somebody will give me some. So that's all good. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go take a nap. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Who dat? Go LSU. Go Saints.